Hello everyone, it's me, Short Nature here, back with a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about the Festival of the Lost 2019 that's going to be happening very soon, which is going to be happening next week, Tuesday on October 29th. And then of course, there will be dungeons and PvP mode and a quest line. So yeah, a lot is going to be happening on that day. But first, we're going to be talking about the Festival of the Lost and what I think about the new, well, not new, but you might as well say like a new and improved activity with the Haunted Forest having the Festival of Lost mods, custom Guardian costumes that you can definitely get, and of course the new and improved auto rifle, the Braytech Werewolf Masterwork. And when you get the fully Masterwork, you can customize your random roll with this weapon, which is going to be really interesting. But first, we're going to be talking about who are the participants that can participate in this activity. Everybody can participate in the Festival of the Lost and get all the awards. Now, if you're a Destiny 2 New Light player, make sure that you achieve your power to 770 power. And I think majority of everybody is past that power level. They're probably at 8 or 900, 950 or 960 for some people. So make sure that you achieve those power level. Now, if you're a person who bought Destiny 2 and you were there for day one, this is not for you. Now, if people has been asking, do I need Destiny 2 Shadowkeep along with this Season of the Undying? No, you do not need those two requirements in order for you to do this activity. This is a free event activity that people can really enjoy. So if you want to do the dungeon and participate in the new PvP mode, I think the new PvP mode is free too. But if you want to do the dungeon and get your hand on the new exotic quest line, you need Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. So if you want to do the Vex Offensive, you need the Season of the Undying. So that's the only difference between those two. But like I said, if you want to do the Festival of the Lost, this is a free limited time event for all Guardians, so you'll be just fine. It runs about October 29th and ends on the next weekly reset date, which is going to be November 19th. Like I mentioned, the Haunted Forest is going to be a standard version. You will have matchmaking features. You will play with players until our Fire Team of 3 has been assembled. And make sure if you're on console, make sure you have the requirement of PlayStation Plus, and the Xbox Live Gold is required for console players to access this version of the Haunted Forest. There will be a firewall of the Haunted Forest with the recommended power of 750. But the only difference between the Haunted Forest and this one is that the matchmaking is disabled. Players may enter the Haunted Forest solo or with a pre-made fire team, but no additional team members will be matched into this activity. You can always go on lookforagroup.com, the LFG.com. You can go on different Discords and of course Facebook and Twitter to find players to play with this activity. There's so many different resources that you can find yourself a pre-match fire team. And of course, you will have 15 minutes to clear branches in there. And once you hit to the end, we don't know what's going to be at the end of the Hall of the Haunted Forest. So that is something that we're going to be looking forward to. Ava's making her return back to the Tower Courtyard with this event with a lot of rewards. Once players unlock the assets of the Haunted Forest, they can purchase the bounties, masks, and other Festival of the Lost rewards from her. Masks and rewards may be purchased using candy and chocolate strange coins, which can be earned by defeating enemies and completing activities from the Festival of the Lost while the mask is equipped. Now, a lot of people is like, well, I won't have the mask, Festival of the Lost mask in 2019. Can I use the mask that I got from 2018? You can definitely do. If you have a mask from the Festival of the Lost from the year before, you can equip that mask if you do not have the mask for the Festival of the Lost 2019. So that is something that you can be looking forward to. During the Festival of the Lost, you will offer 5 masks that will purchase 4 chocolate strange coins. Furthermore, masks can earn during the Festival of the Lost 2018 can be equipped by players who earn them. All masks must be equipped as an ornament as for your helmet, which is offered by Ava for 100 glimmer. So these are the masks that you're gonna be getting this version of the 2019 of the Festival of the Lost. And of course, there are gonna be more additional rewards as you can see on your screen with the new and improved, well, not new and improved, but well, you might as well say new and improved, the Braytech Werewolf Legendary Auto Rifle. You can use your candy to make it sweet return as a reward to be spent towards the mystery grab bags. And of course, with this new Legendary Auto Rifle, After acquire the fully masterwork 950 power weapon, create your own monster with random rolls. So that is something that's going to be really interesting to see, you know, what different random rolls that this weapon can come across. And of course, like I mentioned, there are going to be custom custom outfits for your guardians costumes. So you're gonna have costumes that you can definitely purchase throughout the Festival of the Lost, from spooky scary skeleton armor ornaments to jack-o'-lantern masks that you can definitely rock out this gear to terrorize your enemies in any activity that you can come across. And of course, the new different ghost shells, sparrows, and ships that you can get throughout this Festival of the Lost. And of course, people's fan favorite, the spooky sparrow, has returned. And as you can see, this is something that a lot of people has been, you know, dying to really get. It seems like nobody didn't get it in 2018, but guess what? You can get it in this version of the Festival of the Lost in 2019. And of course, make sure you let your guardians, make sure you let your crucible enemies remember it's forever with their own personal tombstone emote that you can definitely get throughout this time. Now, like I mentioned, there will be Festival of Lost mods that you can use only when you're active in the Haunted Forest. As you can see, these are the different mods that are pretty much kind of have like the same thing, a little bit different from the top two sentencing, but judging by the last thirds, they all increase drop chances of heavy ammo on a kill. So that is something that people are looking forward to, is having heavy ammo drop on a kill. And that's a really popular mod that people are looking for, because people like to use their heavies a lot to kind of melt the boss very quickly and very fast. Because trust me, you do not want to be in a boss fight for nearly 6 to 3 hours. You want to melt that boss as fast as you can and move on to the next step. So that is something that you should be looking forward to with the Festival of the Lost mods. But like I said, they're only active in the Haunted Forest. So after the Haunted Forest, or after this event, they will be there, but I don't know if you can use them in other activities. But judging by it, they're only active in there. So hopefully that if you do come across these mods, we can use them at other activities besides the Haunted Forest. And of course, the Festival of Lost Triumphs, as you can see, will give you additional rewards. You will see this Festival Triumphs under seasonal and events. Those triumphs are here as follows, so make sure that you be looking forward for that. Strange Times, collect chocolate strange coins during the Festival of Lost 2019. That is something that's pretty easy. Still Not Scared, defeat terrors in the Haunted Forest. Days of the Dead, complete the Festival of Lost 2019 triumph. So make sure that you complete all the triumphs so you can get that triumph all complete and able for you. Like I said, they will run from October 29th through the 19th. So they will start that week of the last week of October, that Halloween week. And of course, will along with other activities like I mentioned in the video, with Dungeon Lost, new PvP mode, and of course a new exotic quest line for Destiny 2 Shadowkeep holders. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions or any concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. I will leave everything that I mentioned from this video in the description down below so you guys can check it out, those sources that I got about the Festival of the Lost. And I will catch you guys in my next post.